How about this? What's your favorite podcast in the world? That Stupid Dating Show.
That Stupid Dating Show.
That's why it's called That Stupid Dating Show. I about put the mic up to my tits.
So was it ever awkward to be dating your friend's brother at all?
Actually, he was my waxer.
Your what?
I'm just worried her dick's bigger than mine. Let's be just...
What's going on? Welcome back to That Stupid Dating... Shit. Film that. Lost my flip-flop.
He lost his...
That Stupid Dating Show. We are downtown Belmont, and we're going to talk to random people, talk about their dating and their shithole lives and all that, Let's go. Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Crossword guy.
Crossword Guy. This is Crossword Guy, and this is
Sue.
Tammy Sue. So you were talking to me about a story not too long ago about
I know the story.
a man-woman.
A transgender individual.
Transgender.
So
Tell us the story.
I will. I had recently moved to Seattle. Hadn't dated in a very long time. So I got on Match.com. And I matched with a woman named Kat. And very pretty, tall, 5'11".
5'11", that should have told you.
Well, had a lot of acronyms that I didn't know.
Yeah.
She's like 5'11".
Right.
And she was like, I'm an FFE. I'm going to get my GRS when I get enough money. And I was like, oh, it's like a nursing degree or maybe like a teaching certificate. I didn't know any of the acronyms. So anyway, I show a picture to my buddies. They're all like, wow, she's really pretty. So I meet her out at a Spanish place, a little tapas bar. She comes in. And
A little topless bar?
tapas.
Oh, what is that?
Spanish finger food.
Okay.
Let me tell the story.
All right.
And so anyway, so she comes in, looks just like her pictures, tall, pretty, and comes up to me and goes, "Hi, I'm Kat." And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I got some lady friends with deep voices. That's fine, whatever. And then we're talking.
She have a lot of hair on her arms, on her legs?
No, it's completely lasered off, I think. And and I noticed she's got like a scar, like where your Adam's apple would be.
Right.
I'm like, okay, what if she had tracheotomy or something? Who knows? And so we keep talking. It's good, having a good time, have a couple drinks. And then we're talking families. And she's like, do you have siblings? I'm like, yeah, I got an older brother, younger sister.
Right.
I was like, do you? She goes, actually, I'm a twin. I was like, oh, are you? And she's like, I have a twin sister. And so I go, oh, are you guys identical twins?
Was the sister trans too?
No. She goes, how could we be identical? She's a girl.
Well, I mean, that's a thing, right?
No, there's not a thing.
I mean, you can't be
identical male-female twins.
You can't.
That's not how genetics work.
You can't be identical, but I mean.
But I said, because I thought she was a woman. I was like, so you could be a twin sister. She
Yeah.
goes, no, she's a girl. And I was like, oh, and yeah, I get it now. Yeah. So anyway, so we keep chatting. I mean, good conversation. I go to the bathroom, text my buddy Drew, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on a date with she's female, but I'm like, buddies. I was like, I'm on a date with a guy. Before I even finish peeing, I'm in Seattle. I get a text from Washington, D.C. from our mutual friend that goes, is he cute? I'm just like, you assholes. So anyway, I go back out. We have another drink, finish, whatever, we leave. It was actually, honestly, I've had way worse dates.
So it wasn't a bad date. It
It wasn't a bad date at all.
First date with a man.
Yeah, but we go out, and she's like, hey, I had a great time. This was super fun. Like, I'd like to see you again. And I was like, I got to be honest with you, hon. Like, I didn't realize you were trans. Turns out the acronym GRS is gender reassignment surgery. It's not a nursing degree.
That's what she said. Like
No. I looked it up later.
Oh, okay.
And so anyway, so I was like, hey, you're super cool. I just moved to Seattle. I have no friends. Like, if you want to grab drinks, I'm down. But like romantically, like, this isn't my thing. And she was fine. Yeah, she goes, yeah, I kind of about halfway through the date saw you were like, oh, he didn't realize. And then she gave me a ride home.
She didn't tell you that She didn't tell you prior to the date?
Well, they were in the acronyms. I just didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
So she would put it in her dating profile, but I just didn't know how to read it. But then a couple weeks, because you match on something, unless you unmatch them, you stay.
Yeah.
And I looked at her profile like a week or so later, and she had changed the acronyms to spell out what they meant. So I think she realized.
Oh, yeah. You were the one that tipped it over, yeah.
Realize, what these things meant. Because I didn't. I just didn't know. Yeah. But honestly, I ran into her a few times over the years in Seattle, and very sweet woman. Yeah, just really sweet. But
real handsome woman.
She was pretty. But
I mean, would you?
No.
If she was a woman, yes.
Yeah.
If she was a woman.
Oh, 100%. Well, and she is a woman.
You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make an exception.
Yeah, but
She have an Adam's album.
I'm just worried her dick's bigger than mine. That's
That's the only concern. I get it.
You're gonna edit the hell out of this, I hope. Yeah.
No, it's all right. Tammy Sue. Okay, so you just came up to us with a random. Yeah, there it is. Here, show it to the camera. So this guy, tell us.
All right, so he walked up to me and told me he made $300,000 in 3 months, and he's trying to get a job at Sammy's. Am I good? Yeah. Yeah. And then he kept talking about he was going to the beach and I could go with him. I could be a first lady because my teeth were on point. And he tried to pull cocaine out of his pocket and give it to me as he was saying he was an apostle.
So
And you didn't say, come meet my friends?
he said he makes $300,000 a what?
3 months.
In 3
And
months.
wants a job at Sammy's.
Doing what?
I don't know. He's wiping the counters.
Why? So are you going to call him?
Oh, no. Samantha called him over and over just to see if his number. There she is. If his number was real. That's her. Samantha.
Here, hold this. What's this note? Let me see this note.
He gave me every email, every text, and there was a home phone. There was a home
Look at
phone
this
number.
handwriting.
That he was on coke, no doubt.
He had a pink ink pen in his pocket.
Wait a minute, you took some time making that.
He was trying to impress me. He was trying to impress me. First he said to Samantha, "You're so beautiful." And she said, "I got a boyfriend."
So, okay, he makes $300 in 3 months.
$100,000 a month.
$100,000 a month.
Wants to work at Sammy's.
He wants to work.
He's an apostle. His name is Jeremiah, and he was pulling cocaine out of his pocket to give to us.
All right. Well, that's amazing.
Story of my
That's
life.
the quadfecta.
Yeah, that is amazing. How you been? You were on the podcast not too long ago. You been on any great dates?
Not a chance. None, zero, zilch.
Not why?
I guess I'm undateable.
You're supposed to be giving me stories.
I don't have any stories
I've
there.
had quite a pickle lately.
What kind of pickle? Like a dickle pickle?
He's an asshole. He's such
All right. Thank you, Tim. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I'm here with Courtney. I want to know about your dating. Are you currently single? You with somebody? Or?
With somebody.
Okay. How long you been with him?
About a year.
About a year. How's it going?
Great. I have no complaints.
How did you meet him?
Facebook dating.
Facebook dating.
Actually, he was my waxer.
Your what?
My waxer.
Like your vagina wax?
Uh-huh.
Wow. No shit.
Seriously.
So he got to know you in a different way.
Yeah.
So
Took him about 6 months and
6 months of waxing you, and then he's like, I'll pop the question.
yep.
So where was your first date?
We went to the movies and out to eat. It was typical.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
And you're like, you gonna marry this guy?
I might. We'll see.
Let me ask you a question. What's your biggest red flag?
Men who don't take care of their children if they have children, and then if they don't have kids, men who just don't handle their business.
That's really good. I like that. And your name was Courtney, right? Courtney. So, what was your worst first date? Do you remember that? Like,
Yeah, a guy showed up to the date drunk, and I left him in the bowling alley. I went out with a group of people. I don't like to bowl, but I was like,
You don't?
It was free. I like free days. If you're paying, I'm staying.
Right. That's awesome. Well, I really appreciate your time. You guys are awesome, and Courtney, you're great.
Thank you.
We're about to walk into Bearded Buffalo. Gonna see if we can round up some single people. This is Bearded Buffalo. Check it out, get an angle. You don't have to always look at me, Jeff.
No, I actually met him originally through a friend because that is her brother, and then he started working with us, and he actually cut his hair, shaved his beard, so he looked a whole new person. And he was there, and I asked her who he was, and she said, "That's my brother." And I was like, "Well."
So you're like, is it weird if I want to hook up with your brother right now, or?
No, it was no. I mean, it was a no, you can't. He's my brother, and then we've been together almost 20 years now.
20 years. Wow. So where was the first date?
Boone. Yeah. Just drove up to the mountains, day trips.
So was it ever awkward to be dating your friend's brother at all?
No, because it was like just hanging out with my friend all the time, and then we were just together a long time.
So it's nice to be best friends with your sister-in-law, basically.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, one thing leads to another. It always works out really well.
Yeah.
So you have kids?
Yeah, just one.
Just one? Okay. Well, so was there anything in the beginning that made you go like, maybe this isn't the person for me, or from the beginning has it always been like butterflies and rainbows?
Actually, there was never really a weird area. It was all very comfortable because we hung out all the time. We were friends. We related to each other. I was friends with his mom and his sister, so it was really just being with the other half, I guess.
Well, there you have it. Sometimes it does work out just to pick up your friend's brothers.
We are at, where are we at?
We're at Bearded Buffalo.
Bearded Buffalo, and we got Mika here. So I want you to tell me, are you single? Are you dating? What are you doing?
I am serially single. I've been
See,
4 years.
4 years. Serial, like Apple Jacks?
Like, once you pass 3 years, serial killer, you have. Once you hit 3, it's serial. So, yeah, serially single. I don't like dating.
So are you on any dating apps or anything?
No.
Like you're not even trying to date?
So I am a bartender. I have people coming my way quite a bit. Yeah. But nothing ever pans out. I just recently got ghosted. That was fun. Oh, let's hear about that.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure the guy's married. Out of towner. Swept me off my feet. We had a good 8-week relationship. Relationship by his words, not mine. And
so you were never legit together.
What do you mean?
You were just dating, seeing each other.
Yeah.
Were you Facebook official? Were you Facebook?
I made it Facebook official.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
I'm not too like an idiot. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. So have you ever been married?
No.
Now you've been single for 4 years, you said? Mm-hmm. Okay, so do you want something? Are you looking for something? Are you waiting for it to come to you?
So I would like a serious relationship.
What is serious to you?
Exclusive,
Hey, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, not sleeping with people that I know.
I feel you've had a time with people sleeping with people you know, right?
Yeah, the dating pool is murky.
That's why it's called That Stupid Dating Show. I about put the mic up to my tit just to. So, would you ever want to come be an actual guest?
Sure, yeah. I would do that.
Can I get your information so I can contact you about the show?
Yes. Just about the show. Yes, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And so, come on, tell us your life story. Well, not your life story, but your life dating story.
I got some stuff to tell. I got some stories.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
The worst date I've ever been on. I went to a 5-star restaurant. He picked me up.
What was the restaurant?
It was Blue in Charlotte. It's not there anymore. This has been 10 plus years ago. The guy talked about himself the whole time. And I'm not joking. I've never met anybody so self-absorbed. It was awful. It was so awful that I made him bring me back here. and I proceeded to go home with somebody else. He wanted to dime me, and somebody else 69 me. For sure.
Wow.
But it was terrible. It was a terrible.
He wanted to dime you and someone else 69 you.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So you like 69? Oh, great. All right.
We did a low, so that was cool.
Let's. What are your names?
I am Kurt. I'm Tommy.
Kurt and Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like two guys.
It does.
I'm just kidding. I mean, it does, but that's okay. So how'd you guys meet? A dating app or?
So it's actually an interesting story. We met originally on Hinge, but then we fell out of contact with each other, and then I randomly popped up at her house, and
You just showed up randomly?
I was invited.
Okay,
Not by her. Not by her.
Not
She
by
didn't
her?
invite- No, somebody else invited me, and it happened to be at her house. And then she recognized me. Did I recognize you?
No. So we meet on Hinge. He ghosts me. He asked me to go hiking with him. I'm like, sure, cool.
He just meant like hiking that day. Like that's not a
Yeah.
ghost. That's not a proper ghost.
He doesn't message me. I don't hear from him. We have one mutual friend, the same friend that told us to get on Hinge together. We match on Hinge.
Oh, you had a mutual friend that told you both to get on Hinge
to
together.
get on Hinge. Yes.
Wow.
Separately. though.
Separately.
Yeah.
And
He was
then
setting some shit
we
up.
all hung out one day, hanging out. He's like, hey, one of my friends are going to come over. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, sure. More the merrier. He comes over. I was like, hey, I know you. And then I'm telling him, you're the guy that ghosted me. And
Why
he's
did you
like-
ghost her?
And he's looking at me like, huh?
Great question.
Yeah.
Great question.
Why'd you ghost her?
Well, at the time, my finances weren't together,
It's
so
always the finances.
yeah, as men, we can't
No,
really
I
be
get it,
dating
dude. I
when
get it. I'm there with you.
our money isn't
Yeah.
together and everything.
Right.
So, I was like, you know what?
You don't
Let me
want to look
just-
like some chump.
I'm like, let me get my life together, and so maybe I'll come back. Once I make a little bit of money and. We'll just pick up when we. I did come back.
Well, I mean, clearly, here we are. Yeah, no, he's coming. He thought he was coming in there to go hang out with random women, but it was me. And here we are.
How long you guys been married?
3 years.
3
Yeah.
years. That's amazing. You have kids?
Yeah, we have
6,
two.
7,
Yeah,
or 2?
no.
We're getting there.
A few more mimosas. You never know.
Yeah, mimosas, more kids.
More mommy.
That is how they come, though.
What is the biggest pet peeve that you have against him and you have against her?
Ooh.
What's the biggest thing that in your whole relationship that just drives you nuts, but you don't talk about it? You're just like, oh my god, this bitch.
Well, I'll talk about it. We talk about it.
Okay,
so-
well, shit. It's just- black relationships are better than white relationships, apparently. We don't talk about shit on the white side.
No. Really?
I'm just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are great.
We're learning.
What is your biggest thing that bothers you about him?
I don't like how long it takes him to park. It stresses me out.
To park.
To park. Every time we go somewhere, he has to find the best parking spot. Sometimes he will even park and move 2 spaces closer to the building.
That's amazing.
And that will just...
You're ready to park. You're ready to get out of the car.
I will see red. I'm like, we're not going back.
What about her?
So let me give you man math. I have to explain that.
Man math.
So
Man math is
logistically
a
with
thing.
3 kids,
Yeah.
it makes more sense to park as close as possible.
Right.
That way, when you get out, it's less traveling from the parking lot to the front of
You're
the store,
smart,
where a lot
dude.
of different things can happen. The kids like to run around.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dangerous situations
Right.
in the parking lot
Because
that
if
we
there's
take
a
for
mass
granted.
shooting, then you shouldn't be in the front. You should be in the back so you can leave quicker.
But you get to your car faster, so you can
Okay,
leave
you guys
faster.
just had a little difference of opinion there. He's close, you're far away. Like, you got to get to the car, right?
We just need to park and just get to where we're going. But
Okay,
anyway,
so
And
what's,
there it is.
you're peppy. You're peppy.
what's your thing that bothers you most about her?
She just has a habit of telling very small untruths about little things that don't matter. Like big things she tells the
Example.
truth about,
Give
but
us an
little
ex-
things. So
We need an
They
example.
want an example.
Untruths.
Untruths. I don't want to call you a liar in front of all these people. So untruths. Untruths. That's very PC.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
PC.
Let's hear it.
So an example would be, my wife, she likes to vape.
Oh.
And
Okay.
so she'll go in the bathroom and close the door and vape. And obviously, when she closed the door to go in the bathroom, I already know what she's doing. Because why are you closing the door to go in the bathroom?
Like, it's not smoke. Like, it dissipates.
We'll get there. So you know, when you, sometimes I just walk in there just to be funny. So I walk in there, I open the door. She's blowing out smoke as fast as possible. I'm
Look in there,
you
just
smoking your
cloud it
vape,
out.
aren't you? No, but you just see the smoke just flowing around. I'm like,
Got the fan on.
what'd you get out of that?
Because you can see it in the air. Anyway,
Why do you? So are you trying to hide it? Or are you like? I mean, he knows obviously.
It's just my me time.
Like, it
and
smells
I
like
just-
watermelon coming out from underneath the door.
I just feel as though it's my me time. It's not part of anything that has to do with you.
I guess what you're saying is mind your damn business.
That's really all that's going on.
That's
it's
your
like
time.
if I'm having a drink, sometimes I'll put it in a coffee cup because it's my time for me.
Women are
The
all
kids
about their
drink coffee,
time.
though.
You don't drink. She don't drink coffee.
Kids.
Oh, the kids drink coffee. God, how do you ever put them to sleep?
With the-
Tranquilize them?
Oh, no, I probably shouldn't say that on TV.
We won't go there.
I don't do nighttime. I don't do bedtime. I don't know, but
That's amazing.
anyway,
I love that.
this is the real us.
Yeah, awesome. I appreciate you guys once again. I'm gonna get, if possible, your contact info because I'd love to have you guys on the show.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun. You don't live that far away, so we record here in Belmont. So appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Awesome. Jeff's peeing. Did you pee, Jeff? All right. So it's called That Stupid Dating Show. Like you can see on my shirt here.
Gotcha. Is there anything on the back?
It says
Red flags are our love language. We love that.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah, that's
so
pretty cool.
what's your name?
Colton.
Colton.
Yes, sir.
Colton, like MGK. Isn't his name Colton?
No, his name is Colson.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
Colton, not Ian. Owen.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Sorry.
But I go by Colt, so you just call me Colt. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like Colt 45.
Like
yeah.
Colt
So,
45.
are you currently single, dating?
I am currently single. Yeah.
You're single. How long you been single? Make sure you
keep that that way.
Fist between.
Got you.
Like you're sucking a.
I've been single for about 8-9 months.
8-9 months.
Pretty much the duration that I moved up here. I've lived here for about 9 months.
How long was your last relationship?
Like 8 months.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Not really trying to be too throwing it out there like that.
Just
but,
throw it out.
I mean, she's a baby.
It's called That Stupid Dating
She's
Show.
a baby mama. She has 2 kids with 2 different baby daddies.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
So,
yeah,
so you met her and she already had her 2 kids.
had her 2 kids, which I was cool with. You know, everything was cool off rip. I was cool with the kids and whatnot. It was just she had a different plan in life, which was not what I was trying to do at all.
Have you been on any dating apps?
I have. I'm on Tinder and Hinge, I think.
Like currently?
Yeah, currently, yeah. But it's ass.
Do you have any messages that you could show us?
Yeah, I guess,
Like
yeah.
from Tinder. Like, do you have any? What's your biggest red flag?
My biggest red flag.
What like if you're on a dating app, if you're talking to somebody, like what's the main thing that like sticks out? Like
When it comes to a girl,
yeah, well,
I
either
would
a guy or whichever your preference
I would
is
say
that
my
night.
biggest red flag would have to be probably like hygiene, really.
Ooh, yeah.
when it comes to like,
you
because
ever
like,
had a smelly bitch?
oh yeah, and
Oh,
it's not
yeah.
fun. It's not fun, you know.
Yeah,
when
those
you
smelly-
get up, when you get up after a night of hooking up, even if you did hook up, blah blah
And
blah.
all you smell is fucking armpits.
Hot breath, and you
Oh,
don't like if you
God.
don't make it a thing to like wake up and go brush your teeth
Oh, that's the
before
first
you
thing I
want to
do.
kiss me. If we have been dating for years, okay, maybe different. I really don't
Right,
care about
right,
your morning
right.
breath. But if you're somebody that's trying to be in this person's life and you're just gross with your hygiene, red flag. Off
Yeah.
red.
I take
with your
2
teeth,
showers a
with
day,
your
dude.
hair. Like, not even if you don't do your hair, but if you don't shampoo your hair conditionally. I just got my hair cut. My hair used to be past my shoulders.
Really?
For like 6 years. I'll show you a picture.
I'd like to see.
And I kept my hair like a lot cleaner than a lot of girls kept their hair. And I'm like, wow, see, that's just bad hygiene.
I
Really.
usually have better eyebrows than most women I talk to. So I
You
do
got a
my
good
eyebrows.
set, bro,
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
do
lie.
my eyebrows. So
Hell yeah.
You know, like
normally, like
yeah.
on a regular basis.
Yeah,
I got you.
like I just because you don't want to look like you got a caterpillar
or
taking
you
a
got
shit
a
on your forehead.
unibrow. Yeah. No. You right.
You got to maintain. I shave my feet, dude.
Wow, that's
Do
crazy.
you shave your feet?
I do not shave my feet. No.
Do you have hairy feet?
No, not really.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I shave my. Okay. Anyways. Dude, you're the man. I appreciate it.
That's some raw content right there. Hell
really
yeah.
is.
Let's get a cheers out of that.
Yeah,
I like
hell
that.
yeah, dude. Appreciate you, dude.
Hey, here's the love, here's the honor.
And
Can't
here's
come
the
in
That
here.
Stupid Dating Show.
Come on her. No, I got a better one.
No, you gotta say our name.
Heard that. What was your name again?
That Stupid
That
Dating
Stupid
Show.
Dating Show. Heard that. Here's to That Stupid Dating Show.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
How about this? What's your favorite podcast in the world? That Stupid Dating Show.
That Stupid Dating Show. Cheers.
Are
Say
you
what's
like do you come out like on the prowl, like maybe you'll meet somebody, or you're just coming to drink?
Depends on how I'm feeling. Mainly just a drink. Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, are you like,
if there was a trigger to
maybe
be
I'll
pulled,
meet somebody?
I would, but
Yeah.
it's got to be right, you know.
I like that. You're a smart 26-year-old.
I appreciate that.
How old do you think I am?
Off rip, your beard, your posture, I'd say you're in the range of early 30s, 31,
Nice.
32.
I'm
what I would say.
37.
Okay. You look good for your age, man.
Thanks. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Are you gay?
No, sir.
I thought about being
That was a
gay,
good
but
one.
you know.
No, my little brother's gay, but you know, I do not, you know.
You said my little. How old's your little brother?
He's 21. Yeah. I don't make offense to that culture, but you know, I'm cool with gay
No,
people.
not at all. Not at all. Not at all. No, that's amazing. I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
You're the man. What was your name again?
Colton.
Colton.
Yes, sir.
Colton. Not like Colson, like
No,
MGK, because
not
MGK.
like MGK, no.
He sucked. Do you have any like weird approaches or?
No, not really. I mean, I have. Okay, so I'll show you right now. This is just basically what she had on her thing was just looking for my next toxic situation. I can be definitely your toxic situation.
What a way to start. What a way to start.
Right.
What is like a prompt, I guess you would say? Like somebody puts on their dating profile, like, I like long walks on the beach. Like,
Okay.
What's a prompt that somebody puts on their dating profile that is just kind of a turn off? Like, okay, not even gonna
like,
waste my time.
For instance, I could give you an example. Like when girls say shit like, I only want to be fed and basically groomed. I don't want to be fed, dined, and wined, and if I can't have that, I don't want nothing. And it's like, okay, we get that off rip as a male. You don't really have to post.
It sounds
put
like
that
a
out
Jeffrey
there.
Epstein situation to me.
Like when girls say,
I want to be fed and groomed and fucked.
Yeah, exactly. And if it ain't like that, okay, well, we kind of know that, so you really don't have to put that out there like that at all.
You're right.
Type shit.
No, this has been awesome. I appreciate you, dude.
Yes, sir.
You're the greatest.
Appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah. We are currently heading to Noda.
Noda.
North Davidson, Charlotte. Okay, so like you're not finding anything?
No.
Why not?
It just seems like people just want to have fun.
Like sex?
Yeah, just sex.
Hey, how's it going? Are you Ubering right now? You are? What? You Ubering? You want to be on a podcast? You don't? See that?